Okay, we can't leave this chapter without showing you how to open up the eyes on a silicone sculpture. There is one of my little Marzug, the demon dragon. And for this you need a brand new scalpel. Let's see. Brand new. There you go. And your eyes as a sample, what size of eyes or shape of eyes. It could be flat, full round. This is not a full round, it's kind of like halfway, not flat but halfway. Okay, now watch here very careful. First you're gonna go very delicately to the edges, on the edges of the eye right here. You're gonna do like a line, like a beginner's cutting line. You're going to like trace a line here all over on the shape of the eye. Just tracing a line there. As most accurate as possibly. There you go. There you go. All the edges, okay? And then you're gonna go on an angle. I'm gonna go on an angle and just gonna poke. 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 On an angle, because remember, look the size of this eye, okay? And believe it or not, that is the size that it corresponds to this sculpture. There we go. Poke on an angle and then you turn it. And you keep going on that angle. Going on that angle. Like that. I would say it's a 45 angle. Maybe a little bit more. And you turn it. And you keep doing that. Keep doing that. All over. You have to open this all over. And then you go the same angle and you go and do it again, because you were just poking and now you're trying to connect. Now you're trying to connect that line, that cutting line. So you go again. Like that. And again, and it's the same. Try to follow the same direction though. Don't just puncture the silicone, because you're trying to get into the shape of the eye, you know. Like that. Like that. Oops. Be careful, do not cut anything else but this line and the angle, okay? Don't, well, if you made a boo-boo and you happen to cut it off place or something, it's okay, you can glue it back, but you just want to avoid that. Now this is pretty much of a guessing game, okay? I'm trying to guess the thickness of my eye, this, okay? So it's pretty much of a guessing game. Then I will be trying to connect these lines here. When I poking, I will be able to see a shape inside there. And that should be the shape of my eyes. You could do this cutting before you wash it or after you wash it. Like me with the baby mandrake, I did it before I wash it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, trying to open and trying to make it like one even deepness. And I keep digging. Well, especially the eye is a full round, you have to dig the size of the full round eyes, so you have to go deeper. In my case, I think I might be done. It has to be even all over here. It has to be even, the same thickness. Oh God, I have a blister. I won't be surprised. I have been staring and working like crazy with a silicone this week, so I'm not surprised. It's already done. I thought the blister will be here actually, but oh well. Okay, I have dig enough to this. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna grab once again my scalpel, and up to that thickness I'm going to cut the middle. Middle on that side. This scalpel is not 100% good. Get a good one. It will help you a lot. And middle. I cut it on approximately middle, but in that, it kind of in that same deepness that I was digging though. Kind of like that. Now here we're going to use our funny nippers or clippers. It's on the material list and on the hemotest. Okay, I'm going to grab with the hemotest the one side, and then I'm going to grab my surgeon. I believe it's a surgeon scissor, something like that called. I never remember the name of this thing. And I'm going to try to cut it like in a way the bottom of this is going to end up flat. Well, as flat as I can possibly do it. And be careful with the edges. You don't want to cut the edges. If you cut the edge of your eyes, you will have to patch that, and it's not really fun. So try to stretch the heck out of this and don't cut the edges. Try to make it as flat, that bottom, as flat as possible. Alright. Keep on going until pretty much the other end of this, like that. There we go. One piece, one half came. Now the other half. Trying to open this eyes wide. Ay, I almost cut my nail. don't cut your beautiful nail. Neither the edge of the eye of the baby. That's gonna be ugly. And the other side. I'll pull it a little bit, and be careful with this part here, don't cut the edge. Yeah, yo. There you go. I can trim a little bit if there is any leftover on the edges. I can. If you're gonna trim, don't ever pull to trim, because you will be. This is silicone, remember. You will be cutting more than what you needed to cut. Let's try. Oops, it's not like this. There we go. There you go. There you go. If it doesn't work the first time, maybe you need to cave more. You to dig more. The eye will look like it's popping out. No problem, you just go back. Where is the knife? Here. You cut deeper here, you cut deeper here, you go deeper on the sides, a little bit more, as much as you think you need it, and you pretty much do the same process again. If the eye is popping out too much, it means you need to carve more. If the eye is sinking down, no problem, same, you just grab your little pieces here. For this I need a scissor actually, okay, a bigger one, sorry I knocked the camera. You grab your leftover, if the hole is too big and the eye is like sinking in too much, no problem. You're gonna grab your leftover pieces, you're gonna cut a flat piece out of that. A flat piece, oh, that's as flat as you can possibly do it. You can't really do straight shapes here because you know this is silicone. And you will fill up the hole like that. And that's good enough. You will be able to, if your eye was sinking, that will fix the problem of sinking eyes. Alright? There is no way to lose here. Really, no way to lose here. It's as easy as that. Alright, there you go. Now, of course, you do the same process on the other eye. Thank you for watching.